Hey guys, so quick thing. I didn't post a video yesterday because I was kind of preparing myself for today. I think mentally and emotionally preparing myself for today. Um, Today marks the 10th anniversary since I lost some family in a car accident. And it's tough, but we celebrate the day with kindness, and it's good to see all the kind things that people do for each other in the world during this day. And it's kind of hard, but today my little random act of kindness was leaving notes for family members. So I will leave, my cousin who survived has a Facebook page, and I will link that Facebook page in the description below, along with today's book. So let me get started. Today's book is Spotlight by Traci Abramson. And this is one, let's see, I have done her book, Obsession. And this is the main character's sister in this book. And this is also the new SEAL team member. And, oh, you guys, again, it kept me on the edge of my feet. So, it's about an actress who has a series of misfortunate events where, obviously she has a series of unfortunate events. And it says, a series of near-fatal accidents on set are too close for comfort. And so the SEAL team member comes in, and he's helping her try and figure out who's trying to kill her. And I love how in Traci Abramson's books, I've said this before over and over and over again, that she adds the trail of mystery, the adventure, and the romance, but the romance does not overpower. It's like when you've got like this, the romance is very thin or short compared to the action and the mystery and the adventure. And this is one that I actually thought that it was a certain person, and then at the end they just totally take my theory that I had formed, the last two chapters, what I had formed, and just tossed it. And in those two quick chapters, I was able to form a new theory. So, and just it was like, things just started clicking and whatnot. And I love how in her books, how she feeds in different things from other books that she's written. Like, in this one, they talk about missions past and some of the old stuff that happened to the actress's sister. They talk about that, and I am able to, okay, I remember that, and I go back to the story it was that I know it was in, and just flip through, okay, this is what they're talking about, and kind of add a little bit of a refresher. So, my bad. So it keeps me on the edge of my feet. And I remember, quick story here, in high school, I used to ride the bus, well, in elementary, high school, and I was kind of a nerd with books. So, reading was kind of my way, since I had a long bus ride, of passing the time. And, guys, this series here was the one series that I would get from the library on wheels, and just sit there and read it and read it and read it over and over again. And I would just plug in my music, and I would be like, oh, I'm home already? No, I don't want to put this book down. And then I would be reading at night with a flashlight, or I would try and read it as I was doing chores. And I do not recommend being a farm kid and reading while doing your chores. It does not work. Unless, it does work sometimes, but not all the time. And so, for me, on that long bus ride, reading passed my time. And then when I would finish my book, I would know I was going to finish it on the way there or the way home. I would try and make it stretch. So I would flip through, I had an MP3 player. So I'd try to flip through as many songs on my MP3 player as I could and before reading. Or I would stare out the window or I'd talk to someone, just trying to make my book last. And it didn't. Didn't always work. So anyways, I hope that this made sense to you guys. I hope that you will check out my cousin's Celebrating Kindness Facebook page, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting day, guys. I'm just going to leave it at that. It's going to be interesting. So I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.